Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? Hi. Just wait a second because I'm kind of having like a little bit of problem with the webcam today. So let me just unplug it and plug it in again. Because apparently it's like not working as it should. So let me just... one sec, okay? I know it's like... come on, do it. Just go. No, like today it doesn't want to work. Okay. What the? Okay, it works. Nice. Okay, it's working. I'm moving. All right. Sorry. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I didn't want to do face reveal. Okay. It's working. It's working. Good. Let me close the music so we can hear the Genshin sounds, and then I will read the chat. I'm sorry if I didn't read it. Okay, there you go.
Come on, enough procrastinating.
Okay, let me just look at the at the chat. So hello Brooklyn, hello Quack, hello Ryanair 24 Miller, hello Zaya, hello Zach, hello Felui. Finally you can watch live. I'm so glad that you're here. Hello Melly, hello Ludog, how you doing? Wait, I have a sound for you. Let's see which one will be today. Will it be like the dog or the cat? Wait, which one do you think it will be? Come on, I'm kind today. Today I'm kind. Was bad but better now that my favorite Twitch streamer is streaming. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. What is today? She did accidentally reveal a full name. That was like a mistake, like when I just started streaming, which basically nobody was watching besides Fast. And so basically I had the PayPal and I didn't know that PayPal like showed like your entire name. So I put my real name in the old PayPal, and when he tried to donate something, he showed my full name, and I was like, seriously? So yeah, that's how it went. So it's not like I wanted to. It just happened. So for today, we're gonna start. Of course, I forgot, but I think that right now you know that we're still like doing the event. So if you wanna have some free rewards, you just have to do this. There you go, like drops. And then you connect your account so you can earn like a lot of rewards, which are gonna be this one. So there you go. And before all Matt, it's making Debbie almost cried today apparently. Yeah, oh my god, today was such a weird day. Like okay, I'm gonna tell you this. I didn't want to tell you this because I'm like, you know, always trying to be positive, you know, with what I do and stuff. But basically, I don't know, on TikTok, I kind of received some bad comments about one. I mean, it's like one out of like thousands, okay? But still, like 2 people were like very rude to me and like, you give me cancer when you sing or, you know, stuff like that. And I was like, wow, okay, maybe I should not post anything anymore. I just wanted to shut down. But and then, you know, I just received like a comment today, and it was like, you know, a lot of people saying, you know, you should like keep singing, like you have a beautiful voice, and then, you know, I'm like, wow, okay. And now you say this, and then another person told me I'm his favorite streamer on Twitter and stuff, and like, what is that? Which is Ludog. You today told me that you're your favorite streamer too, so thank you so much. So yeah. So thank you so much. You're asking too much of me today. What am I asking? I am confused right now. What should I... Oh, here. Okay. The Temple of the Falcon. Oh, okay, here. So basically today I want to just quick finishing the quest of the parents of Razor, because I really want to know who his parents are. Kids will no, I'm killing them. Oh, thank you, Zaya. Kids with no filter say the worst things they can think because they're bored. Yeah, I know that, and it was like there's just 2 out of thousands people telling me like that I have a beautiful voice and they like, but it's just stuck in my head because I really hate my voice, so it's kind of hard.
I think this is pushing it.
Wait, I think I mistake the quest. No, I'm sorry. I love you, Dane, but I don't want to go with you. I wanted to finish the Razor quest first. So this one. We're gonna go with the husbando, but not now. So you just wait here for me, and I'm gonna be right back. Because, you know, I actually started it, so I feel like I wanted to finish it. But, wait, why can't I see it? Ah, 2 days later. Okay, this is why I couldn't see it. Okay. 2 days later. Okay, I think it's good. Let's go. No, I will not let you stop doing something you love because of jealous haters. Thank you so much. No, I won't stop. I was just, you know, trying to reassess my mind, you know, because I was like, oh god, is that so bad? Because I'm really like very hard on myself, and every time I'm like, before pushing something, I'm like, oh, is this good? Is this decent? Is this like blah blah blah? And so when I read that, I was like, oh damn. But then I was like, okay, you know what? Whatever. So let's not talk about these people because I don't wanna, you know, give them importance. So let's move on. And let's think about Razor's parents, which, you know, for the people who maybe weren't here, basically, Razor is a guy who was raised by wolves, and so he wanted to find his real parents. And so this is what we're doing. We're trying to find out who they are and why did they leave him, if they did, like, they wanted to. No, it was something they wanted to, and it was just, you know, something that happened. Like, a lot of stuff can happen. Always gonna have haters in the comments, just let it get to you and only focus on the good comments. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god! Oh my god! I am D! Welcome to the stream! It's been so long! Wow! How you doing, MD? Hello, MD! We have to go inside the building. Okay, here. Let's go. How you doing, MD? Oh my god.
Paimon wonders how Razor's class has been going.
Wolf dreams a human child razor, like a razor blade. How? I don't know if the wolf named him like this, or it was, you know, he was already, you know, they found the name on it. I don't know, because I don't remember this, honestly. I don't remember if it was the wolves who told them they was named Razor, or like he knew it before. I don't know.
Sucrose, wait!
Someone does not like you, by the way you are. They don't deserve you. Remember that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Noelle, wait, what? We're meeting Noelle. Noelle, a midwife of Venti, is not a gentle, reliable woman who can be called upon to help in times of trouble. Noelle joined when she was given the responsibility to be seen as a big help in a difficult situation, to be able to help people in trouble, to lend others her strength. This is her mind in line with the principles surely. I use her. Indeed, Noelle dreamed of becoming a full knight. In order to realize this dream, she has been working hard.
Holy Knight! Paimon, please stop her!
Wait. What?
Whoa! You scared Paimon!
Why? She's so cute!
You're so worked up!
Yeah, what's going on here?
Sucrose and I agreed to present the wine ingredient to you together. But when she heard that Razor will be showing up, she insisted that she won't spend a moment longer here than she has to.
Wait.
I'm not good at dealing with strangers. Anyway, as long as the ingredient gets into the right hands, that's all that matters.
Sucrose. I like her. Spray that keeps sensitive fresh. Sucrose is always finding ways to use biochemical technique to add variety of color this word. Hello, MD. By the way, MD, you know that today I'm doing the event, so you can earn Prim Gems by watching the stream. Do you need me to tell you how to do it? Because I did some comments here. Here you have the drops. So that's what you'd have to do. And these are the rewards that you can get just by watching the stream. Let me see my... Oh my god, the creepy panda. No, I'm joking, it's pretty cute. But still, when I look at it, you know, from far away, I'm like, that's blood in his eyes. And he's like ripping my heart. You have her? Oh, I don't have her. Possibly because Sakura's channel must have entered into her experiments and research that she comes off a bit shy in such a situation. I don't know why in anime and manga they always do that. Like, you know, when a character is pretty shy, she always has wear glasses. like 90% of the time. I don't know why, but either like she's very smart, so she's wearing glasses, or she's very shy, so she's wearing glasses. I don't know why, but it's always like this.
It's not about the credit.
Wait, so does this mean the Knights of Favonius's ingredient is a product of bioalchemy?
Lol.
Yes, it's a quadruple sweetness sunsetia.
Oh, no. I wanted to try to read that, but it's like damn hard. Like, did you see that? It's a quadruple sweetness sunsetia. Sunsetia. Nani nada, but ignore her. Yeah, you're right, Hinata. Well, to be fair, she has the Rinnegan. No, what? Oh my god, can I just go away? I'm sorry, I didn't want to say Rinnegan. Oh my god, my brain! What did I say? Byakugan, I'm sorry. This was a terrible mistake by me. Like, horrible. Horrible. I'm sorry. I didn't... Okay. So with the Byakugan, basically she doesn't need glasses. Like, she has an incredible high side, so maybe that's why she doesn't wear glasses if you think about it. But inside from being inside all day. Yeah, that must be the reason. You're right. I like my account's nice, so you can start earning rewards.
Quadruple sweetness? But aren't regular ones sweet enough as it is? Also, why is Senseria?
Senseria? I don't know why I like this way you're saying this thing.
I love the scent of wine.
Hello, Monishita! Hello, I'm Peter Peter. Yes, I remember you. Thank you so much for joining the stream. How you doing? Welcome.
Include something sweet. In an attempt to select the most suitable ingredient, I gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the Mondstadt area. Then I tried them all in turn.
Wow, that's like very complicated, isn't it?
Differences between the same ingredient grown in different locations.
I'm good. Are you? I'm good. Thank you. Do you play Genshin?
A little sweeter than those at Cape Oath.
Wait, he's Hyago linking to Otsutsuki?
Like a lot of work.
Yeah,
It
they
was
are.
no problem at
This
all.
is silly in the movie, right?
Made of Favonius. The chance to source the Defender's will.
And even in Boruto, they said that.
Favonius is a huge honor for me.
Noelle, your eyes are sparkling.
Sparkling.
Simon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brainwash.
Really? Oh my god.
I was worried that my evaluation would be too subjective if only I were involved. Thankfully, I ran into Sucrose the other day on her way out of the lab.
Oh no!
I don't have any PC, so I'm grinding out Valorant. What, really? Who is your favorite one in Valorant? I played it for a bit.
To go and fetch some lab equipment
I prefer League of Legends, though, from the Riot games.
Uh-oh. That look on your face seems to say you forgot all about it and have been in the lab this whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, Paimon is always like makes me laugh.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really. I'll go and see Marjorie about the equipment shortly. Carry on, Noelle.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when it comes to this kind of research. I showed her my list, and she made some extremely valuable suggestions.
Okay.
Please, you don't need to go out of your way to compliment me.
Oh, she's so
Noelle filled me
sweet.
in
Look at
The
her.
whole situation. I was moved to see how seriously she took this task. Even though she
Fun enough to
never
say
even
she's
met Lisa before.
addicted. Yeah, I am.
However,
I am addicted to
None of the
League.
potential ingredients she had
I'm
identified
a 50
were perfect
pocket
candidates.
stage. Oh, I
In my
love play
opinion,
stage
What
too.
we needed was a fruit high in sugar and
Oh,
easily
wait.
fermentable. After a final look at Noelle's list, I picked this insidious sample from near Cider Lake as a basis, with a view to improving it. Using bioalchemical techniques,
And I
we
know
were able to amplify
Sarada
the
have her
sweetness.
mom's
Then
is
conduct a few tests to
because
compare it
she has studying good.
Watching Sucrose work on an experiment when she's in the zone
Actually,
blew me away.
Obito too wear
Such focus and
glasses.
determination.
Even like give her like a
By all
different
means,
type
Dad,
of
don't
glasses.
compliment me. Anyway, the result of our research is the Epsilon series Tetrasweet Sensetia, variation 63. And it's finally ready.
Oh,
The
that's a
sweetness
lot
has
of
been
stuff.
verified through rigorous testing. And the size and color are both optimal too.
Okay.
Noelle shortened the name to Quadruple Sweetness Sensetti.
Yeah, thank God, because it was like a very long name here.
It can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. But as long as we have enough for Razor.
Okay, but why though? Just why? I think it's because her Sharingan is not fully developed. I think that. Because she started like awakening like later than Sasuke. Like Sasuke started like when he was a kid, so maybe this is why. Have you ever heard determination used in conversation like this or anime? No. You mean they have the one Tomo? Yeah, the one Tomo, yeah. Can someone tell me about Genshin? I've never watched a stream on him. Okay, so basically we are the blonde character that you see there, and you started the story that you just appear in a world and you're fighting, and you're fighting like an evil guy, a girl with your brother. And so at the start of the game, you can decide either you want to play her or you want to play him. After this like very bad battle at the beginning, your brother disappear if you choose her, of course. Otherwise, you know, the other way around if you choose the guy. And so once you like choose your character, you get teleported into this world, which is not your world, and you start trying to acquire information from everybody here in order to find out what happened to your brother. And so we have this little friend that is flying, that she is like our guide into this world. We have like some sort of superpower, like every single character has single skill. You can collect different characters here, and you can play them, and you can have a team with 4 characters, and you can switch them whenever you want, like during the fight, so you can play like super combos and stuff. The story is like very good if you are into this kind of stuff, but also the gameplay is very adorable, and you have like unique kits that you can build for each character that you can unlock, and it's like a lot of characters, and they are like waifus and husbandos, if you know what I mean. So if you need anything else, let me know. By the way, well, she's so determined. Yeah. Well, Itachi was sent into the ninja war at 3 years. It's like, yeah, of course. This is why Sasuke was allowed to just go crazy. Maloro, you need to attach the comment. Like, you leave the space, you know, between the exclamation mark and your name. If you want to use the comment, yeah, you see? That's working. So, by the way, hi. Okay, thank you for that. No worries. By the way, are you a streamer, right? So, you know what? Since it's your first time here, I'm gonna give you a shout out. There you go. So you're gonna watch a clip of your stream. There you go.
I'm gonna drop on it again, whatever.
Oh, my soul.
Aww. Is that your laugh? Your voice is so cute. You definitely don't sound like a duck like me. Oh, no worries, no worries. Okay, so let's go. Let's move. Let's play this toy. Oh, by the way, me and full damage are got tier duo. Don't worry, I fall a lot. Watch my clip on stream? Sure, Ryan. If you want to give me the clip link, just give it to me and I will play it. I have my... Oh, please. Please, you have an awesome voice, so you're not allowed to do that. Yeah, Ryan, just give me the link. If you can't give it to me like on the chat, so you can link it into Discord or Twitch as a private message. Once you do it, please tell me so I can open Twitch and see it. Okay, so... By the way, what are we playing now?
Something else I'd like to share with you.
No, it's okay. By the way, what are we playing now is basically we have this guy that we found. His name is Razor.
And
And
they never said to me,
he wants to find his real parents because he was raised by wolves.
They just said I should do what
So
I
we're
do.
helping him.
So, I'm well
He got
aware
to ring a bite because he thought he bodied his clan.
ones.
He's probably crashed and turned a science farm in jail.
and I can't pretend to imagine what it must have been.
Everyone hates their own voice, it's okay. Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know how much it will mean coming from me, but
Even if you all have wonderful voices, I don't understand you.
and spend his life doing what he loves.
Oh, Sucrose.
Sucrose. What was their reaction?
Sorry, I am late again.
Yeah, there he is.
Forgot about the time.
And I even like his voice. It's like very cute, but
That's alright. We were just
particular, right? Like it's not the usual voice that you would listen.
Paimon said the exact same thing 2 days ago. Wait a sec. Where did Sucrose go?
Wait, yeah,
He
exactly.
disappeared the moment he...
Maybe she likes him, but she's like shy. Are you they giving me a ship here? Hi.
Here's our ingredient for you. Oh, but I can't take full credit for it. I had help from an alchemist.
She's so thin, she's now extra food.
Right, yes.
Yeah, she's a little busy because she love you. You know, just like happy from fairy tale
nectar
style.
And animal crystal fly, right?
Wow. Nothing gets past your nose, does it?
Yeah, it's very good at
This
this.
Sunsetia is sweeter than ones I have smelled before.
Ryan,
Please
please
said alchemy
send
is
me the
amazing.
link
can
as a
make
private
things
message.
better.
I'm sorry, but links are not allowed in the chat. It's not for you, it's just how it is.
This fruit will help you brew the sweetest wine.
The Munzen wannabe is fine. Yeah, can you send me as a private message so I can play it in the stream, please?
Thank you all.
No,
When she has time, I want to thank her also.
sure.
Leave that to me. I'll figure out a way to persuade her to not work so hard all the time so that I can introduce you to each other.
Okay.
Oh my god, I
will
love
wait.
this.
Alright, now that we have all the ingredients...
Yes, thank you, Ryan. Yes, that would be
We'll
wonderful.
need a barrel, which, if Paimon remembers correctly, is waiting for us at the Angel Share stand. We're gonna head off now.
Doesn't need a hat and Michael Jackson moonwalk? You think so? Dun 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 dun. Gets bad. Where do I have to go? Oh, outside. Like, where am I going here? So, let's go. You have to go here, right? Yep. 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 Oh, like, there you send them? Okay, let me see. And let me open the message. Oh, there it is. One sec. Let me just open it. Yeah, no worries. You redeem it, so you don't have to worry about the length of the clip. Let me just do this. Okay, and of course, have a wonderful day, Mona, and good luck in your class. Thank you so much for being here. Let me just mute Genshin, otherwise we can't hear it. And browser. So let me just do this, one sec. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, sorry, let me just fix this. Okay, now you can see it. There you go. Let me just fix this. So, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
What are ya? Ultra instinct.
Whoa! I like that. I like that. Good job. That was so cool. Perfectly timed. I like that. Thank you for sharing it. I have Michael Jackson's Thriller song is stuck in my head. You have a great song stuck in your head, so I'm not sorry for that. Look at the festival, so good.
Ingredients for wine brewing need.
Oh, look at those 2 girls. So cute, adorable.
Honorary Knight Razor over here! Look who it is!
Oh my gosh, she has the cutest voice ever.
Wow, it's Diana!
She has the D necklace.
He'll stand sometime.
Do you see that?
We haven't
So
seen
cool.
one
I want that too.
Traitors.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Why are we traitors? I'm confused.
I'm so
What?
mad!
Why? Why is she mad at me? The bartender at the Castile. What? He's the alcoholic beverage, but has a rare talent for bartending. No matter the drink, as long as the mixing is in the hands, it will be unimaginably delicious. Her excellent bartender skills and her cat's ears and tails they run in a family are popular among punters, making the Castile extremely popular. However, please take care, do not touch Diona's ears or tail when she's ordering the bar. If you cross her, the consequence will be dire. Which is very cute.
He told me the
That would be so hard not to touch your head.
This bright idea was a brainchild.
She's a
of
cat,
you
she is. She hates drunk people.
How could you?
Makes
Razor
sense.
is Daddy's friend, and he was a good influence. Right up until you got him interested in wine.
Oh my god, me? I didn't do anything.
Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old booze hounds that drinks themselves silly, slumps over the bar, and bursts into tears.
Oh my god. That sounds awful. Well, I don't do that.
understand.
I don't know. It's so cute. I just want to
Sounds
hug
like there's
him.
been some crossed wires here.
Yeah. Thriller snap to the thriller.
What
Is
exactly
that
did
a
you say to Diana?
thriller night?
I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the Honorary Knight's help, and you both seemed really sad and said you needed some wine, so maybe Diana could help.
Okay. Help us,
But
please.
before I finished,
We're not
Diana
drunk
said,
people.
"Clee, say no more. I'm getting involved in this if it's the last thing I do."
I love how I have the same expression there. That was a good. I think Razor think that everybody is crazy and that, you know, actually, wolves are the baddest thing ever.
Let us set the
People are like too complicated. I feel him. Another Musa wannabe.
Razor
What?
wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made, so he can learn more about them?
Yes.
You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Seriously, do you think we would make this up to make a little bit of wine? I don't think so.
Sorry, Diana. It was all Clee's fault for not explaining it properly.
Oh, it's fine. You don't have to apologize. Oh my god, look at that. It's so kawaii.
I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat,
No.
and you can have Dodoko too.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I want Dodoko.
Wasn't that angry?
That's
I
adorable.
understand.
I want that.
I just don't want Razor being led astray, that's all. That's why I may have raised my voice a little bit just
A little bit?
now. Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then I suppose I can help you just this once despite my reservations.
Okay. Are we going to
But
make this
I need
wine?
you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer.
Oh,
so
makes
I'm used
sense.
to working with the finished product.
She's a
If you
pro.
really want me to start with a bunch of raw ingredients, that's fine. But I can't make any promises about how it'll turn out.
I'm sure you'll do amazing, sweetie.
That is the best.
Yeah, she is. doesn't look like he's laughing. Like, look at his face. It's like he has a straight face. Like, it's definitely not laughing. Why he fake it like he's laughing? Whatever. I think it's like, just like,
Now
please.
watch this.
But what is that on her outfit? Is it like a giant pause there?
Quick. Now we just need to find a place to store
Like on the right side.
Wait for a windier day. Does that mean we need to put it somewhere exposed to the wind?
Maybe windrise? Very windy.
Very
If
windy.
you say the word windy, that's the first place on every Mondstatter's mind.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
I want to come too.
Let's go together. I want that backpack, by the way. It's
I will be joining
beautiful.
you. Clee, come and play again some other time.
I will. I promise.
Oh my god, I would just watch them play together and be like, this is too cute. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. So what is it that we have to go? Windrise. Oh, I have a teleport. Convenient. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. There we are. You want an oversized backpack? I mean, I don't think it would be oversized for me, right? Like, I'm like taller than her. And we just need to find a place to hide it. Me in my belly. You like what? Wait, Venti?
What a curious coincidence meeting
What are you doing here, Venti? It's been a while.
Bard, what are you doing here?
Tone deaf bard.
Well, I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of fresh fruit to its
Oh,
source,
you mean the wine?
this is where I ended up.
You don't care for yours, but I do care for it. But it's like so cute. Like it would for me wouldn't be big, and it's just big for her because she's like very short, right?
Yes. Oh,
You ordered a
I
cafe
remembered
latte.
something important.
Okay.
Something that you have to do before sealing the barrel and burying it in the ground.
What? We missed something?
Razor, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of bitterness in there.
Yes, there
He's a
was.
very expert of wines, huh?
And
Is
with
he
very
a guy who often gets drunk?
Dandelion seeds.
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right?
Yep.
Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul and
Oh.
also preserve memories.
Okay.
Dandelion seeds
Then
are
my soul
living
is long
gemstones
gone because I don't
formed
drink
from the first
wine.
wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment that the barrel
Oh,
is
that's
sealed.
so poetic.
The memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time.
So cool.
So, Thousand Wind wine is the original
By the way,
dandelion
whoever
wine.
wrote all this stuff needs a huge raise because I love it. I love all the lore in this game.
Story will be made into wine
Sim
too.
canon. It has the
As
effect
for
on
why
Debbie.
it always has a different scent, well, that's
No,
because
actually it
people have
does
the
because
freedom
I'm
to include
I'm simping
whatever
for my
ingredients
husbandos
they
here,
want.
right?
What is it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell dandelion seeds, but I don't know what else. In my wine, there is a lot of friendship. I still don't understand my mother and father, but I still have you and everyone else.
Oh, isn't he
Everyone
the
has done
sweetest?
so much for me.
You do. You're so cute.
Varka, Teacher, Clee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat,
Uncle
Old Lady,
Brown Cat.
Grown up with fake smile. Gray tough girl, person that smells like animal crystal fly, Uncle Brown
He
Cat's
doesn't
daughter.
remember a
Green
name.
Bard,
He looks like
Paimon, and
me.
Traveler. I remember everyone.
But you don't
Making
remember
wine
the names.
is
It's
hard
fine.
work.
Oh my god.
Making this wine needed
Yeah, if I was
everyone
Mandos,
working
not yet.
together.
That's very cute. It is.
Hard work with friends? Not so hard after all.
No.
I'm so happy.
I'm happy too. I'm happy to see you happy.
Thank you. friends
Thank
are
you.
also Lupical.
You are Lupical.
Whether I'm human or I'm wolf, it doesn't matter. From now on, all of us are together.
Yes.
When I grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine together.
Oh my God,
What a magnificent
please.
monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's anything else to add.
No, it was
All that
perfect. I
remains
agree with
now
you.
is to bury the barrel and wait for the fruit to ferment.
Yes. Let's go.
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a celebration is in order.
It's the cutest he
If
is.
Paimon remembers correctly,
Oh no,
tomorrow should
the
be
rice bowl
Wisdom
again.
Day, right?
Zhongli is not here.
The animal god is coming home.
Yes! Can you believe there's actually a god?
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting ceremony yet. I'd better get back. Friends,
What kind of bard are you? You forgot to memorize the
wait for
song?
the whisper of the gentle breeze to rouse you tomorrow morning. Then come and enjoy a performance by the greatest bard to ever grace the streets of Mondstadt.
Wasn't that what it was? That's not rice bowls? The wine made by you and your friends has been buried and went for it to slowly age into a beverage. Okay. Slowly, like how long? Oh wait, do they speak? Let's see.
Razor, you were so cool back there.
Oh,
Cool. But
I think it is
inside,
blind.
I feel warm.
Why? What is that?
No.
What is that
not
supposed to be?
that.
I'm sorry.
When
Like on my
you
monitor, it
think
looks
it's
like it.
awesome, You can say it's cool or sweet.
Oh. But I think...
Yeah, I still don't
cool is
understand what it is. I see a white circle. So what is that? What the following day? 10. Okay. Let's go. 10. Oh, okay. Let's go. Why are you sad? I don't understand what emote is that. Like, you know what? I'm gonna send you how I see it on Discord.
Ceremony.
Cause I can't see it. So this is what I see, you know? There you go. So I have no idea what that is supposed to be. There you go, I posted on Discord. So you can see what I see. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's go. The evolution of that emoji. Oh, okay. And I have to go here. Let's go. Are we gonna see Venti singing?
Wow. So many people have shown
Oh
up to
yes,
welcome the
so many
animal
people. Like it's not like a lot, you know. I was expecting like more people.
crowded around the angel share stand.
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Dainsleif Fest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the tasting ceremony. Everyone's
okay.
waiting in line for the big moment.
So cool.
So welcoming the animal Archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh?
Like you wouldn't do that
Are
too.
you here for Razor?
Yes, I was feeling a little concerned about him, but I just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very smoothly. Such a relief. A glass of the festival's finest will go down smoothly now, too.
You
Do
too,
you
huh?
only think about the
My son and
wine?
others are over there.
Seriously?
Hi.
What are these people?
Hey, there you are.
Whoa! What's with all these bottles? Selling your own homebrew now?
Everybody's getting drunk here.
These are for Razor.
They want to celebrate. Wait, how many bottles of wine does he need?
Mama said that everyone's welcoming the animal god today, and we need to give him some wine.
What?
The animal god likes the wine. He'll turn into the wind and bless everyone.
He can turn wine and wind?
So he helps Razor.
Oh,
Honorary knight.
like an
How
offer.
can you let me borrow?
This bottle is from my dad. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it back to them afterwards.
What?
Mommy said
What kind of gift is that?
a lot of wine.
Oh,
She
is
said
it?
if he
He's an alcoholic. I see it.
the whole of Cider Lake in one big gulp.
What? Venti.
We'd have enough
I was not expecting him to drink an entire sea of wine.
Green Bard.
Everyone, I am greatly honored to be able to be here today.
You busting the
I have
emoji?
been
Let me see.
invited by Acting Grandmaster Jean of the Knights of Favonius to perform
No,
a
I
feast
couldn't
for
see that.
everyone.
Sorry.
Thousand Wind Wine. It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with us today. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Wait for a windy day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight. For the
I love
south wind that
this.
soothes, for the north wind that bites.
Hello, TT and Angel. Oh my god, you have a beautiful name. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do you want wine too? Like everybody here seems to enjoy wine.
An explorer's courage, a love tender and true.
I like this song.
Defender's will strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet. Bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day.
Oh,
it's
very good.
This barrel hold, 'tis wheat's greatest
Los teachers está bien. Oh, okay. You know, take it. Here we have plenty of wine, apparently.
shines in the boundless immemorial sky. We raise up our glasses
Oh.
and voices in song.
What's going
as
on?
we wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
To the Animal Archon!
To the Animal Archon.
Aww. I like this. I'm gonna say that too. To the Animal Archon. Oh my god, your emotes are adorable, Angel. Like, so cute.
Don't feel sad, Clea.
I love them. They're all beautiful.
Why didn't he come?
We need WC.
God
I think so.
home. Is
I think I have a little
doesn't like
too much. Uh-oh. No, it's not good. It's not good.
Of course
Too much
not.
is not good.
Exactly. The wind isn't the only form that the Animal Archon can turn into. He can turn into anything. So today, he must have come back looking like something else.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Maybe he turned into a Jumpy Dumpty.
A Jumpy Dumpty?
Sure.
What?
Dumpty it
How
is.
can she be like sure? Like it's a good idea. It's not a good idea.
Razor, did the Animal Archon bring you a blessing?
Yes.
Wasted. No.
I talked a lot with you all. And
We
I
need
learned a
to
lot.
we need to do a
Now,
spell
I
in
am
order
not
for you
afraid.
to, you know, not
I
be
think
wasted again.
That is a
3,
blessing.
2, 1.
Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
Yes. We share together, and we remember together.
Yay! But now I'm getting thirsty.
We've all done a lot of talking. Let's go get something to drink, shall we?
I heard that the angel is there selling
You
a
know,
new drink
Paimon,
called
when
Fruits
she
of
is
the
like
Festival. Everyone's
eating,
saying
she's
it's
like the first
delicious.
in line.
I want some! I want some!
Hey,
Okay.
everyone, let's go.
Yes. Oh, this is like a cinematic scene. Oh, the wind is changing. What is it? You smelling something? my god, Angel, what is that emote? They're so cute! Oh my god, they're the cutest thing ever. Do you play Genshin? Oh, look, Venti's. I like Venti. It's so sweet. I'm trying to upgrade him so I can add him into my team. What? What was going on there? That was creepy.
Place it on diffraction.
Does he want? Yes, they're very cute. What? Thank you for playing the blurb.
This is where you must stay.
He's looking at the house. Please go back, please.
Kaya.
No. Please tell me that Zilux was watching. Yes! I love them. I love them.
I will always be proud of you.
Oh my god, they're the cutest thing ever.
After all the time we spent on it.
But not 2 years ago? Oh, okay.
May as well leave it for our son.
These are his parents!
Adventurer's name. Yes.
Oh, so you see? The parents decide the name. You remember them. I wonder how they lost him. That was beautiful. I'm so happy I played this quest. It was like the cutest thing ever. Unwasted, you see? My skill. I love how the cute that I have and that have a hard time matching. Oh please, you're good. Please. Thank you. Oh, no worries. Okay. Well, I got Primos. How many do I have? I only have 137. Okay.
Work-life balance, but...
Okay. I mean, we finished this event? Yeah, we completed it. Okay. Aww. That was beautiful. I love that.
This is pushing it.
Cute is another language, okay. I'm not good at speaking cute in my heart. You say so? Okay, so you think that this, I'm not cute. I'm not cute. How in the world those are not cute? Please, they are cute. So let's go to our husbando then. I know that you're waiting for him. So I'm gonna make you all happy and myself too, because I don't want to be, you know, a liar. There you go. Let's go meet him. They are adorable. They are. Okay, he's here. So we have to meet him and he's like, oh, there he is. Look at him. Just look at him. So cool.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the abyss.
Oh.
The falcon of the west. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods.
Me, what are you talking about? You know, I just let him finish the whole thing because he has an awesome voice and I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
But I wanted to know, why is he like so mysterious? I mean, it's part of his charm still. What? Do I have to do this? Let's hope I'm able to. No, you are right, not cute enough. More cute. They're cutest. What awaits Miss Tabby? I shudder to see the outcome. Okay. Let's go. I hope I will be decent at this. Sorry, Venti, I can't bring you with me. You're not level up enough. So I guess I'm gonna bring her, or I don't know if it's gonna be hard. So maybe I should bring a healer. Yeah, let's bring a healer.
We can do this.
We have 3 DPS and 1 healer, and I think it is for now. I mean, it's the best I can do. Like, I don't have any Mora, and I can play anything. So start. Indeed, but it's Princess Debbie now. You can call me what you want.
The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
I want to hear what they say, because usually when I do something, they stop talking, and I get mad because I want to hear it, you know?
That'll spare me the
Let me hear it.
explanation either way.
Oh my god! Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter! Thank you so much for gifting the sub to Beidou. Beidou, you have a sub! Welcome! Thank you so much. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you! Pika, 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 pika. Wait, Beidou, I'm gonna give you that Discord rule right now. And you will be added to my artwork for the next month. I don't know if you've seen it, but I added on Discord channel a beautiful, I mean, I don't know if it is beautiful, but it's still something, and I did in order to thank you all for being the sub for this month. So I did September, so in October I will do another artwork to thank you, every single one of you. And I don't know, I wanted to keep this journal of subs, so every month I want to add you to, you know, create like a sort of memories every year, every month. I think it's cute. Are you happy? You have all the emotes now. I was exquisite. Oh my love, I love how you speak. You're like some sort of a beautiful princess, you know, lady, like, you know, high society, and I love it. I love it. So wait, we actually have to enter now, right? I got distracted. Thank you again, Anonymous Gifter. I really appreciate that. Oh, squishy chest. Okie dokie. Let's see if we can find something in here. So who's your favorite character, Angel, on Genshin, since you said that you played that? Oh my god, what? That's... Oh my god, thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter, for another sub. What? Thank you so much for the, you know, I don't know what to say, I'm speechless, but thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Whoever you are, I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for making my life better. Thank you. I guess I have to give Jarvis the status of sub now. Oh my god. Okay. What? I can move this. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. Cool it. Let's go use this. This is my favorite combo because it's like so satisfying how Ice and Electro in this game work. It's like amazing. I don't know, I bring her because I'm like, you know, scared of her, you know. What? What? What is this today? What? Oh my god, thank you so much! Thank you! What? Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter! Oh my god, you wanna make me cry today? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Brooklyn. I'm so glad that you're having a sub. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Gifter. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I drink milk.
It's not Queen Debbie and Princess T and Angel. Oh my god, I love this. Do you want to be a Princess Angel? Sneaky Anna Gifter. I love this. Oh, thank you so much. And hello, Master Nerd. Yes, I'm gonna hydrate right now. Thank you so much for reminding me. By the way, let me say that again for the new people joining here. No, because I'm a guy. Oh, okay. Well, you can be a prince, right? Like, sorry. I thought you about sorry. That was my bad. I'm sorry for assuming. So, by the way, let me just say this once again, in case you play Genshin or wanna start Genshin or whatever, you can have for watching the stream drops. And so you just need to connect your account so you can earn all these beautiful rewards. So in case you want them, you just have to click on it and you'll start getting rewards. Get your juicy premiums. And make sure you stay hydrated. Thank you so much. By the way, it's like very appreciated because, you know, lately I'm seeing that I'm not really drinking a lot. So I even downloaded an app that, you know, every thought time tells me, hey, you have to drink, you know. So thank you so much. It's really appreciated because when I stream I just mute the app because, you know, I don't want to annoy people. So thank you so much for reminding me. I really appreciate that. How dare you assume? No, I'm sorry. I feel guilty. Oh my god, why did I just kill myself like that? I just wanted to break this thing. But I forget that it's like AoE. Oh, there is a I don't know how to say that word. Sunsetiam? That thing. Potato. It's not Queen Debbie and Prince DNG and yes, I love that. Or the weather is speeded decides spin. True. Indeed. Yeah, you're right. Indeed is a better answer. I need to... Oh, I forgot that I changed her into... Do you like this? I just found out that she can change the element that she's using. Oh my god, what? And we even missed our goal? What is this? Thank you so much, Master Nerd, for gifting us up to our Prince Teen Angel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Angel. Thank you so much. I forgot to be on. Wait, it was you all the time? What? Thank you so much. Thank you, Angel. By the way, to Master Nerd and Angel, if you want to join the Discord, you can have some special role on Discord. And I even post an artwork to thank you every single month to what you do for me. So please join the Discord. That would be like so cool if you do. If you can, of course. If you can't, it's fine. I won't like be sad or hold a grudge against you. You know, because I'm a queen. I'm a very kind queen. And I don't do that. I just cry in a corner and be like, why people don't want to join my Discord? You know, like that. You know, I'm convincing you. I'm like, convincing you. I know that you're like very tempted now. You're like, is she faking? Was she really cry for that? I'm confused now. So you was the prince who was giving all the subs. We discovered your secret. You're not anonymous anymore. Now I can thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. It was very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. And you will be on the thank you page for the next month. Even if you wanted to be anonymous, I'm sorry, but you will be, and that's it. I know. Now there's no turning back. Uh-oh, I'm in a bubble. Does it make you laugh, the board bubble? Or is it like disturb me? Go! Look at me. Look at me with this Geo thing. I feel like the Geo thing is kind of like, oh my god, you let the goat! What? You're here? Thank you so much for joining the stream and welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you so much for always being so kind to me on Twitter and posting so many cute things about me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And welcome to the stream. How you doing? What? Oh my god, is that you, Angel? Thank you so much, but seriously, you don't have to do this. I feel guilty. Thank you so much. You're doing good. Thank you so much for keeping the sub to Healy. Healy, you're now part of the family. Here, you can join Discord, and if you join the Discord, I will, draw you into an artwork that I will make for the next month, which I promise will be better than this month, because this one was just a test. So if you want to join, you will have the Discord role and, the artwork. So please join.
The Abyss.
Thank you so much for the hype train. That's so cool. I have a hype train. Oh my god. Thank you so much. It wasn't you? Oh, okay. Then thank you, whoever it was, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Was unable to resist its corrosive powers. And the creatures of the Abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dame.
Well, we do have some history.
Oh, they have history.
I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
Okay. Let's go. Oh my god. Look at this chat. Oh yeah. I know at the end of the day it wasn't like a very hard domain, so I even could have gone with old DPS, but I didn't know that, so just to be sure. Better be safe than sorry. Who is Gifter? It's probably 75. Obito? You think it's Obito? Sherlock Debbie. I think it's Master Nerg. I don't know why. I have this feeling, but maybe I'm wrong. The mystery thickens. Where did he go? Oh my god, do I have to kill this thing again? It took me like a long time to kill him. Oh my god. Angel, you didn't tell me who is your favorite character in the Genshin. And everybody else, tell me if you play Genshin. Like, who is your favorite characters? For the one even like just watching the stream and they don't play, who is your favorite character till now? Do you have a favorite? You're still not sure? Let me know. For me, my favorite, What? What are you doing today? What? That's crazy. Who's this? Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter, for gifting to Dreamy and Doodog. Oh my god, what is going on today? I told you that today was like very, very special. Like, that's crazy. I've never had so many subs here. Whoa. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Thank you, and welcome to. Oh my god. Oh my god, Dreamy and Lou Dog. Oh my god, again, if you want to join the Discord, please join. And yeah, oh my god, like, I don't know what to say. Like, my brain is like going crazy. What is this? Like, I just told it today, like, it was a very weird day because I've had like a lot of love from a lot of people. And I'm like, what is this? Like, I'm like confused, but thank you so much. Thank you. Like, this means a lot, not for the gift up in you know, because it's a gift up, but you know, for the fact that you care so much about me and my stream to do this. Like, wow, it's like crazy. Excellent work, guys. Oh my god, that's another cute emos. Do you like bunnies? Because I feel like all these and want the like bunny girl. Are they? It's Jean all the way. I have Jean. I found her. I still need to upgrade her. See, I have her, but I wanted to upgrade her weapon and stuff. Wait, you know what? We can try her.
Wind lead.
It's definitely Debbie Cry Day. Yes, it is. Like, why? I don't know what I did to deserve this. You're so cute. You're very welcome, Miss Debbie. Oh, you did that too? Oh my god. Y'all wanna make me cry today. So, for me, my favorite characters from Genshin, I think Ketching, and then Diluc, and I think it's very complicated. I have a long list of that. I like Childish still, even if he betrayed me, and also Zhongli, of course. So yeah, oh my god, why do I keep doing this? Like, suicide it like that. Oh, there you go. We did that. I need to give her better weapons, but I don't have any Mora, and I just started the game, so I don't have weapons or Mora or artifact. This was my first 5-star that I drew really early on my adventure. No worries. Yeah, I am like very early on my adventure too. My first star was Catching. Yeah, Catching. Yeah, I started the game only basically having her. And then after her, 5-star, yeah, I think the others are not 5-star. Like, yeah, I don't think the others are 5-star. Yeah, but after her, I got Jean, and then I got Venti 2 days ago. Others, I don't think they are 5 stars. What is the VIP about? Oh, it's a role on Twitch that you basically have special privilege. Like, you can post link, and you have a diamond, a pink diamond next to your name, and yeah, it's cute. You want it? If you want it, you can redeem it. And be fast, because they're not like in infinite position for the VIP. So if you like it, you should better like redeem it before other people do it, because when it's done, I can like do more VIPs. Oh, no, I don't have to do this. I mean, probably I will have to, but probably I need to speak with him. Why do I always miss him? What is he? Higher. Is he up here? Oh, there he is. What is that? Okay, I don't know what that is.
Lord of Wolvendom, Great Wolf King of the North.
What? What is that? Game of Thrones? Is that Robb Stark? The Great Wolf King in the North? Is that Robb Stark? 'Cause yeah, I like Rob Stark better than Jon Snow. I think I'm the only one, but yeah. Prince TNG Angel 100% deserves it. Do you want an Angel?
No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story.
Oh.
All right. Let's go
Don't
see
want
if
it?
that Abyss
Okay,
Herald has
fine.
stopped by here.
But where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
Okay. I thought we don't have to fight it. Okay. I thought I had to fight that again. Yes, I know you have Exaya. Because you've been here since like so long and every day you're here. So of course you deserve it.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first.
They look like very enjoying themselves, like dancing. You probably want the anonymous VIP. That was a good one. If it existed, I would definitely give it to you. I'm sorry it doesn't. Wait, I haven't tried her ultimate. Let's see what she does. Oh no, ouch. So... Maybe I have to stay in the middle of the... of this thing? I haven't read what it does, so... No! Catching! I still need to figure out how this Geo thing works. I guess. Maybe I prefer the wind, but I have too many wind characters. And basically the only Geo one I have is Noelle. For sure, we can make a role on Discord. If you join Discord, I will I can create a role and call it Anonymous VIP. That will be funny. I love this idea. Let's go. What is he? Oh, wait. Oh no, he's still here dancing in the fire. I'm dancing in the fire. You're dancing in the fire. Of all the enemies, I like you most. 'Cause you're dancing, dancing in the fire. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? Even Kaya, I like him. I like a lot of characters here. Even Razor is like very sweet. So many good characters. Ludog, did you see that you got a gift sub? Hi, thank you so much for lurking. Crazy Debbie? Yeah, I know, right?
Has been around here. Yikes!
Oh.
Where do these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out and
I should have bring the water with me, I guess. That would have been better. Catching is still dead. I need to resurrect her, but I don't want to waste the food. Ludog, do you want to join the Discord so you can have a special role on Discord? Crumble apart. All this rock though, it's kind of messy. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the room. What? I can't move. What is that? Oh no.
Dodge this.
Dodge this. I love this.
Cool it. Dodge this.
Go.
Cool it.
Cool it. Noelle. 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 What is it? What kind of gift you give? That would be so cute. Oh my god, I love that you're making so many friends here. See? I love that we're like a big family and we all love each other and support each other. This is like my biggest goal ever. By the way, Angel, do you stream? I don't know if I've asked you before. No, what am I doing? No. I think I need to heal first. Wait a second. Otherwise it will be bad. Revive them. I'll join, but DC. Sorry, what is DC? Go. Okay, let's go. Let's go there. Let's go.
What's the hurry?
I'm sorry, I'll join Discord. Really, thank you. You will have a role, and plus I will put you in an artwork for the October month to thank you for being a sub. Oh, I have to like... Can I just fly over there? I'm just a viewer. Being a streamer takes so much work. It does, but it also brings me so much joy. Like, streaming, honestly, brings me so much joy. There was so many days where I was like not super happy, and then I hit the live button and immediately I got showered and loved by everybody, and I'm like, whoa, I'm so happy now. You know, a fun thing, I think it was Zaya saying it to me, but she started asking me if my VTuber character has like a smile all the time because I cannot put a preset on it, and I'm like, no. It actually face tracks my face, and I actually smile all the time while I'm streaming. That's crazy, but which is like very weird for me, but it is. So yeah, it is.
Have you finished searching?
Sorry. I have to drink, I guess. Water. Water, not wine. Water, not wine. Don't worry. Okay. Have you finished searching?
I searched around.
Thank you so
these
much. I'm gonna
parts
keep
and found some signs
another
myself,
sip then.
But they were left behind by abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an abyss herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North.
The King of the
We should
North.
leave as well.
The King in the North.
If there's
The King in the
anything
North.
praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his
I love that.
territorial nature.
That was such a powerful scene.
Weeds. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
Storm Terror's lair. I like this. So let's press map, and we have to go here. Let's go. I'm glad to hear that it worked out for you. Yes, it did actually. Thank you. Thank you to all, thank you to every single one of you. Do you want the Discord link? Of course. There you go. Hear it. Zaya doesn't have it. Zaya didn't join. And I'm still mad at you, Zaya. I'm joking. Robstark,
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has
Zaya, I
had
love
largely
you.
nothing
Don't
to do
worry.
with that dragon for a long
I'm
time.
joking.
The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it.
Do
you remember the light actuators that once
Wait, do you
sealed
think
this
he has like more than 100
If the
years?
Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Okay. If I remember correctly, this place is kinda complicated. Because, like, there has so many places you can't really go. Because there's like the wind stopping you. Oh, but it's a teleport here. Good. Evil Debbie turned into Yin Yang Debbie. I'm not evil. Stop it. Stop it. I think I kinda challenged my Scarlet Witch energy there when I said stop it. Stop it. Immortal Old Los Bandos? Yeah! Him and G-Look. This moment will be frozen in time. I feel like I'm also like not acknowledging that even Kaya is pretty cool because I had it for free. So I guess, you know, the fact that I'm not trying to earn him and I got given it for free, maybe I'm like not appreciating it enough. No, stop it. Don't put me into a bubble. Hey, take the rock on your head. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Dodge this. Speed of light. Never. Okay. Hey. I think that Jean has such a beautiful skin. Look at the skin is like very pretty. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna kill this one first because I think he's like a healer. Freeze! Let's go, let's go. Starfall! I like the Dio thing because he has like better codes, I guess. Oh god. Oh god. Go! Some swords come shadows. Don't get frostbite. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Murder them. I think I need fire here. Otherwise, without fire, it kind of takes a while to kill the one with the shield. Yeah, to be honest, if I could choose right now, I think I would gladly give her like the power of fire. Because basically my only fire is... No, I have two of them. Which is basically two free characters. I don't particularly like them a lot to play. I have the Chef and Ember. Stop with the bubbles. Why the flying one is the most annoying one? Go, kill him. Huh.
Freeze.
Oh, he dodged it? I don't know, you got him. Why is he so strong to beat? I think I'm very behind with the levels and stuff. Oh, that took a while.
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
Bummer.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly.
He has a
Still,
very beautiful cape.
You're right. If it's really
Hey, it's very similar to the Paimon one. Even Paimon has like a constellation on the cape.
All perils one encounters in their journeys.
Who knows? Maybe they come from the same universe or something?
Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
What if I was traveling with our brother?
talking about that person this
Yeah.
and that person that? Where are they now anyway?
He
What?
no longer travels.
Oh my god,
I'm afraid
why?
that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh.
So it's not dead. I was kind of scared.
Why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we?
Wait, Debbie, if it's one thing we found out, you have a terrible sense of judgment or character in this game. That's completely true. Like, but I guess I have it in life too. I don't know. But you're right. I trusted child, and this day that I said he was like my first husbandos, he tried to kill me. Like not even a half an hour later. Then I liked Zhongli, and he just let me go into a suicide mission, which it was like, oh yeah, I was just using you to teach the city a lesson. I wouldn't let you die, but you know, that was a risk. I was like, okay. And then this guy doesn't seem like very trustworthy, so I'm kind of scared now. You might have a point. No, she likes the extra food. Paimon? Yeah, Paimon is amazing. I hope she won't turn into this huge, big, evil girl that was just trying to kill me. I hope not. Because that would be like, what? Goodness, yeah. I know, right? I know, it's crazy.
Is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Of course, like she's always thinking about food.
Home.
Home? What?
Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should
not find out. What? Our brother?
Huh? What's familiar?
Oh, horse. It felt it for a moment the previous time we came here too. Sort of deja vu? Or maybe here is like the connection to other world is like thinner. Who knows that? Wait, eat Paimon? No! I would never do that.
Feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well. Or perhaps a monster.
No, I think it's my brother. Could it be the Abyss?
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly.
I wanna
we can
see
reach the
it.
top of that cliff from over there.
Ah,
Let's go.
okay. But it's wind. I have to fly. And we all know that flying is like another thing and I'm really bad at.
Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Okay. Let's go. Oh. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh, I thought it was there. I don't know why. That's the place. No? No, we're making it into a rice bowl.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
Yeah, I don't know. I do, okay.
It doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
It could be a presence.
There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
Yeah, you've been here before?
My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
Yes, Remy, you got a gift sub. Are you happy?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh?
What? The flower? Oh, what is wrong with that flower?
Ruin guard's footprint.
Oh, a footprint. I was
wandering around here.
thinking about the flower. So actually, there was something here.
Piece to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Okay, that was deep. Yeah, Buffy, you have all the emotes now. You have a Discord server role, which I'm gonna give you right now. Cause reasons. Let me give you the Discord server role. Dreaming, 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 dreaming. I can find you. Oh, here. Because you have a special name character. There you go, you got it. Oh, even Ludog joined. Thank you so much for joining, Ludog. Let me give you the role. Thank you so much for joining. There you go. Have to go for my son. Have a great stream and have a day, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, Ludog. Have a great day and stay safe and take care and see you soon. How do I redeem the VIP again? You just have to go on the rewards and then you click on it and then click on redeem, and then when you do it, it will be pop an alert and I will give it to you. It's easy. Bye bye, you'll be down. Let's examine this beautiful dandelion. What? You see? That's the place where the battle started. The battle against our, and we didn't. That's the place.
You were just spacing out.
I could feel him, the brother. I knew it.
You mean your brother? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
I don't know, maybe the connection I told is like different here to another word. He knew it. I think he knows that.
Dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize.
Oh, you think it's only the scent?
Has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
I love that Paimon is always so confused.
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not?
Yeah, that's true.
At least you now know that he is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find him itself.
Oh, so poetic. And that will
Yes.
find them.
And this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
No, I don't want to.
Only for
You
now.
promised to go with me.
We will meet again.
But no.
After all,
Don't go away.
I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
Yeah, you're right. So you promised to travel with me. Liar. You just take the money. Can't believe you just did that. He's always leaving and then just running out of nowhere. Can I have an husband who actually stays with me? Oh. It's fine. One day I will fund him into the wish, which I can do one now. Are you ready for it? Duns, 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 duns. Come on. Wish. Please give me nothing. Okay. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Wishes. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take it.
Come on, enough procrastinating.
Nothing. You did get something. But it's not a character. I want a character. Possibly Diluc, because I can have the 50-50 with Diluc. And I want Diluc. But apparently he doesn't want me. Why? What did I do to him? I mean, I didn't do anything. Please reboot Debbie, okay? Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? Oh, the 2 daughters are here. Hello, how you doing? How's your day? I wish I can pet you and give you food. You know that I love you, right? Yeah, no, you know, you're a good boy. You're a good boy too. Oh, what are you smelling? Is that food? No? What is it? Oh my god, I can't. Every time I see them, I'm like, you know, I have to spend like 10 hours just looking at them. It just makes me happy.
Hey, so Shenhua.
Master has relayed my situation to you.
Okay, so he's basically a fake Adepto, because he kind of was with the gods and stuff, but she's not an Adepti.
But I didn't hear you come in.
It's one of those time loop bits. He's really no. He's not. Come on. Why are you saying that?
Causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhua. I've been down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
Yep, we were very wrong.
Okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not
Look at the outfit. It's like very particular. I like the design. It's like something I don't think I've ever seen before.
Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as
Yes,
distant
no,
and
come on. Don't say that. Paimon is so cute. You're so sweet with Paimon.
Fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Sure.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
No.
Well, Now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list.
You mean extra food? Yeah, she eats extra food, but she's still cute.
And ask Ningguang's little
And I will
helper
never
how the
eat her.
progress is going.
I'll just keep her with me.
Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks.
Oh my god. Grilled chicken drumstick.
Just outside.
I want to.
Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it. They're so
Why are you giving me I want one?
It has a rich flavor.
I concur. This is like Sherlock, what?
Wilderness in the past.
It's like one of the famous Sherlock thing, which is why also they use it into Avengers when they let Robert Downey Jr. and Cumberbatch to meet because they all both play Sherlock. So they said I concur. That was so cool. What is it, Obido? You aren't getting the drops? You just have to activate it one time.
That's because it's not finished.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Violet! And hey,
Look! Look at that girl! What is that hat? I like it. It's like so cool.
We split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the jade chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed jade chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once
funny sounds in the background. Oh, it's the thing under my desk here. This thing. It makes sounds? This thing? Oh, sorry.
Be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by
sorry.
you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it made sound.
It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat
Is this
Wait, I know you.
I think when you put your feet on to not, to increase it, because otherwise I cannot end up assuming like a bad posture with my back. So with this way, if I have my feet like a little bit, higher, I can sit correctly on the chair.
A chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not
I'm trying to
the
find
ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, okay. Wait a second. I can find one for you. Give me a sec. So I can give it to you exactly the one I got. Even though it would be like Italian Amazon. So, but I think you can find it even in another Amazon. Talking about secret when I'm blazing, I thought, no, it's not good. It's definitely not good. So let me give you the link. Okay, here. This is the link of the thing if you're interested in that. It's very good. My doctor told me to get it. Because he can help with my back poster.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
She looks so cool. Just look at the design. And I think before... Like, it's not good, but it's kind of comfy. Oh, of course it is. It is. But then, comfy for like a few minutes can cost you, a very hard, back pain, I guess. I meant the big thing. I'm sorry. I got confused. Sorry.
Greetings.
Okay.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of them before.
You're
And
never
this
sitting
is-
correctly, so who cares?
Sorry.
But
I'm not
still,
sure we've
you
met.
should take care of that, because, you know, in the future, it can hurt.
Shenhe. I am their friend.
Good to meet you. Well,
They
from
have
today
like
on,
a
I guess
very
all of us are
opposite
friends.
character.
Miss Yoon is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an
She
honor
looks so
to finally meet
cute.
you both. I've heard much about you.
I like her
Miss
voice.
Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time,
I think it very like fits her character. I was very curious to hear her voice.
I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question.
Yeah, I
That's
know
why
what you
joined
feel,
the
Treevy. I
contest.
had the same feeling.
Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plaustrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors now.
Let's
Excuse me for
battle.
prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any
But
questions.
she's
for
helping
Ningguang.
us.
I just wanted to help her win.
So
In
you
that
actually
case,
competing.
I have a proposal to make. Lady
Like
Ningguang
what?
said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us.
So we can
Instead of
get 3
competing against
questions?
each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
Oh, I like the idea.
How does it change things
How do I redeem it? I forgot.
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss
The
Yoon.
beep thing?
The plaustrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Oh, okay.
Interesting approach.
I like this, so we can
Okay
work
then.
together.
All right, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores.
Correct. Sitting does Venti use your back more? Yeah, which is good. Is it like store? Yeah, I think it's in the store, not the Vanda coins. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's in the store. Yeah, you have to type !! store.
From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Sounds good.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
See you later.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin?
I don't think she wanna tell
I'm
you.
looking for a venue to
Oh.
host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has
She-
excellent judgment.
she's an
so
opera
I would love to
singer?
hear her opinion.
Ooh, what's
I love
the
her. She looks like a doll.
to go see it?
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus.
Whoa.
It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
I love this. If you never realize your back must grow weird and so even to the normally is a pain, or if you don't exercise. Yeah, true. You're talking about me. Yes, it's only have 800 points. Sorry. Oh, you can convert some panda coins into the stack points if you want. In case you don't like the panda coins, you can redeem the conversion so you can gain some points. I don't have to go. Oh, okay, in the town. Let's go! I need, yeah, no, it's like a very high reward because Twitch doesn't let you give like a lot of VIPs. So if you really want it, I thought it should be to somebody who actually, you know, cares a lot about the stream because, you know, it's like somebody who's always here.
Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious
yes,
treasure hoarders should know
here.
better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2
big joint operation, no!
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt.
So, is she the boss and this treasure hoarders refers to?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before. You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. But it was really only because, you know, I don't have many and I wanted to make sure to give it to people who will stick on the stream a lot. I'm not one to miss a lot of my favorite Twitch streamers stream. Oh, don't worry, like you will get in soon.
Legend himself while you were in
Plus now you got even the boss boost, sorry, of the sub, because the sub gets more coins, so you will, you know, get easier the coins that you need.
Convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
Hello, Penguin! How you doing? Welcome to the stream! And your emote is adorable. That cat, ginger cat is like so cute.
But anything related
Thank you
to
so
the
much for
Abyss
doing the
makes me feel
stream.
like there is some unknown danger.
Wait, really?
lurking beneath
Yeah.
the surface.
Yeah.
So I
If
decided
you
to
are
come to the
a
Adventurers
sub,
Guild to post a commission.
each minute that you watch, you earn double coins. So you will earn a lot this month, like a lot. So you will have like an increased amount of coins. It's an old Christmas emote, and I love it. I love it. Oh, the deer. Oh, he's like a Dodge deer. Oh. That's so cute. I love Dodges. Like, so cute.
Leave this commission to us.
Yes, we're good with commissions, right?
Much. Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Sure. We will be reunited. Let's go. But what? Oh, maybe down here? Oh, nope. What am I doing? Wait, what is it? Ah, okay. You didn't have the thing, but it's him. Okay, sorry. How are you, Nan? Can you not call me that?
Or do you need something forged?
Wait, if I use that, do it? By the way, I'm good. Thank you. How are you? If I use that, do I get 10k stock coins?
Of course I have. Sorry, who's
If you use
My
what?
name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up.
I really like her. She's like a little bit creepy, though, with the red eyes, you know, and the doll-shaped face.
Don't make it to the
But she's also cute. She's, you know, she gives different vibes.
So, you're here to ask about Wonder
Doing well,
Cores,
I'm glad.
As it
Doing
happens,
10k panda coins reward.
Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the
Oh,
original.
I forgot. 1 second, let me check
The
this
types
out.
of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last
Oh,
time.
yeah.
I
You
don't
will
suppose
get
you've
10k stock
yourself.
coins.
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Yep, you will get 10k stock coins.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly...
With the
Lady
stock
Ningguang
coins,
sourced
just
her Star Splinter Iron from
type
Mount
exclamation mark and store, and you can get all the rewards that you can get with the stock coins.
It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market. I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination.
You can buy
of the
pineapple on
Adepti, in
pizza?
fact.
Nope.
Perhaps it can give me some
Nope.
inspiration.
Nope.
Let's not delay.
Never.
We should head
Never.
straight there.
Never. You can never buy pineapple on pizza. Pineapple doesn't belong to pizza. Finally. Good. Hello, Ristina Serenity. Welcome to the stream. Big hi for you. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. How are you? Let's go here. It belongs on Debbie's pizza? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Business, you always have to seize the
Food is food.
opportunity while
I
it's
know. Makes sense. I love Hawaiian pizzas.
I came to
I taste this taste, you know. I'm just, you know, Italian, and we don't like it because we got used that you don't put fruit on pizza. But that's, you know, just us.
Quite a trip down memory
So as
lane
long as
for
you
me.
enjoy it, feel free to eat it. Just don't put it on my pizza.
Gently flowing
Just chilling. Do you play Genshin?
foot in paradise. No
I
wonder
eat
the
meat
legend
on
of the
pizza. Oh
divine
yeah, me
damsel
too.
of
Yeah.
devastation is said to
Like
have taken place here.
I eat meatballs on pizza sometimes, but it's like very heavy. Very heavy pizza.
This looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
I don't, but it's so nice to watch. Such a beautiful game. I completely agree with you. I think it's amazing. I love Genshin. I just started the story and I'm like in love with this game. It has such a good story, good graphic, good gameplay. It has everything, and to think that it's like free, that's crazy.
A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite!
The legend
I eat everything
first
on
arose in
pizza
this
except
area.
pineapple and
It
fish.
is said
Yeah,
that there
honestly,
used
I've
to be
never
a
ate
prosperous village on the
fish
mountain.
pizza
In that village,
ever.
there was a loving
So
couple
I don't know if
who
it's
were
good or not,
completely
but some
devoted to
friends of
one another.
mine do,
One day,
and they told me that
a
it's like
terrifying
good.
monster appeared.
In Italy, we call it marinara. That's the name of the pizza with the fish.
And was captured
I've never
by the
tried it.
monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
Oh my god.
Nasty piece of work.
What?
Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place.
Absolutely.
The monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it.
Of course.
No choice but to give in to the monster's
No,
demand.
they give it the child?
Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No, don't do it, little girl.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to anybody else,
You wanna
she was
stock flame
consuming
boost?
an exorcist
But
blade.
Obito, let's do this way because otherwise I feel like it's gonna be wasted. So I will do it tomorrow if you watch the stream. So you have like the full boost for like 2 hours of stream, you know? It's better, like you get more stuff, you know? Since it's like expensive. What do you think about
The
it?
attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world.
Oh my god.
And so, destined
That's
to
crazy.
grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke
No.
into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
That's a beautiful opera, but what if it's true? Like, what if it's based on something true and she is the girl? Have you thought about it? What did you say? That the stock point boost is basically when you use it, I can activate it. So for a certain amount of time, you earn more stock points. But since it's like for one stream, no? I think it should be better if you can watch the stream tomorrow. I can start it at the beginning of the stream. So you have like 2 hours of boost, you know? And not like a few... Because right now it's like, you know, it's the end of the stream. So I feel like it would be like wasted. So I feel like next time that you are here, you know, at the beginning of the stream, like tomorrow if you are, or next time when you want, I think it's better if I activate it so you can have like for 2 hours so you can get more points, you know? Because in 2 hours there are a lot of minutes, you know?
I really like this story.
Oh, you think it's Senhe?
But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be.
So actually it's her. Oh yeah, it kinda
I've never considered
fits
that
it.
before. Opera
Yes,
is
a bit,
always
of
an
course.
interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story.
It is.
The
Very
idea
sad.
story.
So you think it's like her life story? Because she actually was raised by God, so we didn't know if she was an adept that we thought she was. So maybe it's her story, or like, you know, similar to her story. I don't know. Thank you so much. No worries, Obito. It's raining, Nona. It's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Raining, man. What is it? Maybe I have to climb? Have you started the Mondstadt event? The one with Razor? If it's the one with Razor, I just finished it. Yeah, I finished it. That was beautiful. Oh! I got something. Okay. But, well, at least from here I can have like... oh, that thing maybe? You did all the task? Wait. Isn't... Wait, are you talking about this one? This one? Like, I finished this. Do I need to do more? I completed this 3. I haven't detailed. Oh, you mean... Ah, okay, I have to do this one too? Ah, okay, no, I didn't do this one. Oh, I see. I know, I didn't do that. I did only the story because I was really interested in the story. I guess I'll do it next time.
Quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
Whoa! Did you hear that? She was talking to me? Thank you, Ketting. Why can't I find this? You're searching for boxes all over Mustard? Oh my god.
Out. Our work's done for the day. There should be enough star splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
Okay.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
How many steps have you walked? Like a lot, because I think you played like since like a lot of years, right?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something? Huh.
What is it? Oh, who was that?
Hello, sir.
Hello,
we were just
sir.
passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
The last one I need is the Science Spring Freddy, but I don't know what it is. I mean, in real life. Ah, no, I don't know. How many?
Guess we're on our own here.
Sorry, that was embarrassing. I thought you were talking about.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
9K? That's great. Good job.
Shen He.
Shen He.
What? The rumors are true?
The rumors were true. So
actually, she was that girl.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village.
Okay.
This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
That's good, Dreamy.
You know this guy, Shenhua?
I don't think she remembers.
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around.
But I think Yujin knows who she is.
She'll be quite safe.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
Okay, people, thank you so much for watching the stream. I will stream again tomorrow at... Oh yeah, you do? Okay. Good night to Beidou, and good night everybody. I will go to sleep now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and we will see each other tomorrow at 9 p.m. Thank you so much to all the gifted stuff. Thank you so much to everybody. And if you want, again, you can join the Discord, or like what, YouTube or TikTok. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a nice day, night, and independence of where you are. And I'll see you all tomorrow at 9 p.m. Love you all. Stay safe. Take care. Bye bye.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.